Hello everyone, Charles Walhingford back again with another cold review of a distilled aged spirit, and today's distilled aged spirit is a rum. For my last few videos, I had done Armagnac, and just like Armagnac, I'm doing rums because of what you get for the cost is well, they always punch well above, for the most part, well above the quality. When you weigh out the quality and the cost, Armagnac does it and rum does it a lot, where you are getting a absolute fine, well-made product that usually has a lot of years on it, which makes it a lot more complex, a lot more fuller, and also with age easier to drink. Because I am a sipper, I don't like to mix my alcohol. You get great things when it comes to Armagnac and, like today, rum. And today's rum is by Clement. This is the Homere Clement. This is a product, again, I've never had before, my first time, but I have had this company before, Clement Rum. And I had their XO, and I was very, very impressed. And again, it was a really, really affordable price. I'll put that on the screen so you can see affordable price. And I said, okay, if I step up and spend a little bit more money, how much would it cost then? This cost me, I think, just at 100, a little bit more than 100. And I think this is going to be another great distilled aged spirit. Unfortunately, a lot of people won't know about. Just the people watching this video now or in search, just like I've been in search of better products better products for a price that other products are way inflated with. Is that proper English? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say is I save money on really good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Comes in a really nice box. Little history on this. This is from Martinique, and I believe that Homere is the name of the founder of Clement. Have a seal on here, so this possibly could be a good collector's alcohol. Maybe my next bottle I won't drink it all, just have a collection for it. And then it has a seal on here. Let's go ahead and open it up. Break the seal. Oh, this cap is pretty heavy. It's a heavy cap. No cork. And it is telling me to drink it already with the scent. The scent is coming through real strong. Now, I don't know how old this is, and a lot of times when you have older distilled aged spirits, you want to let it sit. You want to wait a little bit before you actually delve into it. I believe it's older than probably 10 years. Probably the youngest it's not ODV, but the youngest spirit used in this blend. It's probably going to be 10 years, so I'm going to give it 10 minutes. And I'll talk to you just for a second, then we'll have a break, and then we'll come back. So one more thing I want to tell you. There's a lot of things I want to tell you about it, but one more thing I want to tell you. This is an Agricole, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. This rum is not made the traditional way. The traditional way is with molasses. This is actually with sugar cane juice. So what do you get? From what I get, it's almost a different product. You know, rum is rum, but wow, that's different. To me, it's almost like if you ever had Japanese whiskey. Japanese whiskey has a sharpness to it, and I don't mean sharp in flavor. I mean sharp like clean. It has a cleanliness to it. It's like the opposite of what we think when we have bourbon. Bourbon has bit of grittiness to it. Even when it's refined, it still has a little bit of grittiness to it. That rum made with molasses has a robustness to it. It's good. It's just a little bit of robustness to it. It's almost like you can chew it. When you have something that had that clean body to it, it's and when I say the word sharp, sometimes you get that mixed up with a bite. It's no bite. It's like a sharp, like clean cut. It's not to say perfect or perfection, but if you kind of can follow what I'm trying to say to you, much like again with Japanese whiskey. Japanese whiskey has a sense of perfection to it, and sometimes perfection and artistry don't go together, or sometimes you want that artistry, that little bit of imperfection. Sometimes you want that perfect, sharp perfection. It's just different products and different scenarios. This is a different product with a different scenario, but it's all rum, and I think this is going to be a good one. All right, guys, I'll get back to you in about 8 minutes or so. I think I've been talking for a little while. I had to sit at least for 2, right? All right, I'll see you in a couple minutes. A couple seconds for you. All right, we're back again, and here we are with the Rhum Clement aged rum. So, what do we have here so far? Let's go over the scent. Again, as I said before, what I was trying to get to when I talk about sharpness and the difference, also mean like cleanliness. And that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a clean, direct scent. When you get a more of a molasses profile, you're going to get a lot of earthiness. There's no earthiness here. Even though I know this has been aged a while in oak barrels, I presume. I don't know for sure. Maybe I'll figure that out later. No. This is rum. I can tell it's been aged. Caramel, definitely. Of course, that rum profile, because nothing smells like rum. Rum smells like rum. And that's pretty much it. I'm not getting layers and layers of flavor. Just that caramel. I could say it's light, and I would say it's not very creamy. Maybe more so toffee. All right, let's go ahead and give it a try. Okay, so what I have to say is the reality. This is disappointing. This is very disappointing. And I shouldn't say the word very. This is the XO that I had, the XO rum that they had. It's not a big jump from this to the XO. That's a disappointment. Saying that, the XO is very, very good. It's very, very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. So when I say I'm disappointed or very disappointed, am I enjoying it? Oh yes, but this reminds me of the XL. I would probably need to put these two head to head so I can really get the subtle differences. As I said before, this is clean. This is a clean, sharp, no earthiness hardly to it. Now this does taste, it does have that aged profile to it. Super smooth. Absolutely super smooth. Easy to drink. Something that you can easily give to somebody, especially if this is their first time having a good distilled aged spirit, and you want to give them something that is special, yet they still aren't ready to appreciate it completely, this is what I would recommend to them. Or the XO, because honestly speaking, that XO is, would I get the XO over this dealing with the price? Because what I believe I'm paying for is the presentation. The XO presentation isn't nowhere near as ornate and I would say beautiful. It's a beautiful glass bottle or decanter. It's nowhere near as beautiful. So maybe that's sometimes what you're paying for. I know that's what you pay for when it comes to cognacs. Cognacs, you're really paying for the display of it all, the artistry of the bottle, not necessarily the artistry of the still aged spirit inside the bottle. Now let me hit you with what they describe, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. This prestigious cuvee, named in memory of the founder, Homere Clement, is a result of the outstanding blend of our oldest rums. This founder cuvee stands out for both its power and finesse. The intense brown, it's not intensely brown, color, and its strong woody aromas. You know what? I do pick up wood. I do pick up wood now I think about it. With hints of tobacco, maybe. Candied fruits, nope. Vanilla, you're gonna have vanilla. Definitely in a rum, you're gonna have vanilla. It's here. Make it perfect. Make it the perfect rum with gusto. Gusto. Let's see. Do we have gusto here? I would think so much highly of it, or higher of it, had I not had the XO. Had I not had the XO, I probably would be on the ground right now. Like, oh my God, this is so good, so wonderful. Because I already had the XO, I'm thinking, okay, because my mind was blown with that. I was so excited about that. So I'm ready for, a euphoric, absolutely euphoric, out of body experience, and I'm not having that. So the question, guys, would I buy this again? Yeah, I would buy this again. I would buy this again because it at $100, that's worthy of what you're trying to get, and honestly, I would buy it, keep it on the mantle because it looks good. Buy the XO and just drink XO. That's what I would do. I would buy this just for aesthetics because it's pretty, and a lot of times you buy stuff just for bragging rights or to look good in your background, in your man cave or what have you. And this would look great in a man cave. People would ask, hey, what's that? What's that? Oh, that's rum. That's rum? Yeah, wow. For that aspect. But far as flavor that blows my mind, an experience that blows my mind, I'm not getting that because I got that with the XO, I guess. Again, I would buy it again. I like the presentation. I like the product. This is a good product. It's just I was expecting a little bit more. Though I would still rate it pretty high. Like I would rate this. Is this maybe better than the XO? Maybe. Maybe it's a little bit better than the XO. Maybe it's almost the same. Maybe we know. Now I'm talking. That's the thing about trying something for the first time. I'm getting different layers now. Wow. Maybe I might have to take back I might have to stop the video. And that's what happens with distilled aged spirits. That kind of thing happens with the distilled aged spirits. I got honeycomb, and I mean the whole honeycomb with wax and everything. That's what I'm getting as I'm talking to you. How about that? Those things happen. So I guess, yeah, I definitely would recommend trying it. As far as the actual score, low 90s. Low 90s is what I would give it. I would give that XO almost the same grade for the price it is. It definitely punches above its weight. Again, to get a product of this caliber in a cheap price tag like rum and Armagnac, man, I don't know how I'm going to change my mind or how you're going to change my mind. This is where it's at, guys. This is absolutely where it's at. Buy rum, buy Armagnac, and go searching for products that are just as good or maybe even better for a lower price or the same price. And a lot of times when you get for the same price, you get to go up even higher levels. All right, guys, I hope this helped you out. I hope this was interesting to you. You enjoyed it. Help you make a decision on some rum or other distilled aged spirits. I'm Charles Walhingford, and the Homere Clement rum, aged rum, is how I would spend my money.